Hey there, and welcome to a new edition of In the Making. So, in this episode, I will be making a beer soap in my crock pot. I don't know, how cool is that? So, in this section, I am just adding all of the oils to the crock pot and heating them up until everything is melted. So I previously mixed up all of my additives, my clays, my fragrances, my colorants that'll be added in at the end. And now I'm going to mix my beer with the lye. So a lot of people do this process differently, but I just like to freeze mine. That's what I did years ago, and it worked really well. So I just add a little lye, and then I stir, and I add a little lye, and then I stir some more until it's all melted. And there you have it. All right, now that the lye mixture is all prepared, it's time to add it to the oils. We're gonna make sure I get every drop of that in there, and then I'm going to stick blend to emulsify it, or to trace as we call it. And trace just sort of has a thick kind of pudding look to it. That's the best way I can describe it. All right, now that I've reached trace, I'm gonna cover with saran wrap or cling wrap or whatever the stuff is called, and put the top on and cook it. So the purpose of the saran wrap is to keep the moisture in so that it's easier and more fluid to work with when it's all done, and I can still do nice designs and things like that. So in the next few series here, I'll just be stirring and checking the temperature until it's done. Alright, so it's pretty cool to watch all the different phases it goes through as it cooks. I guess it's cooked for maybe an hour. And so now that it's at the right texture and temperature, I add some yogurt to it, and the yogurt is mostly just to help with the fluidity at the end. I'm gonna take the crock pot out of the base, let the yogurt sit for like 5 minutes, and give it a stir. So now that I've added the yogurt and let it sit for a while, it's gonna be time to add the fragrance, and then I'm gonna split it up and add the different colors and put it in the mold. Alright, so I've gotten it all into the mold, and I'm just going to use my little metal chopstick here to just texture the top and sort of make it look like something ish, sort of, kind of. Anywho, so when I got it all in the mold, I put it in the freezer for about 6 hours, and then I took it out. Look at how fast time passes on camera. Anyway, so enjoy the cut. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.